Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. Today I'm going to share a recipe with you for a Halloween treat. It's really simple, basic. It calls for 5 simple ingredients and they're really tasty. I call them Ghost Puff Oreos. The original recipe is just a no-bake mini cheesecake where it's a cheesecake on top of an Oreo. I made them for my family, we loved them, but I found that the Oreos with the cheesecake on top just was really rich. So I wanted to kind of scale it down a little bit. And so I happened upon, I just kind of made it up. So here is my Ghost Puff Oreos. For this recipe, you will need 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese that's softened, half a cup of sugar, 1 tub or 8 ounces of whipped topping that's thawed out, mini chocolate chips, and mini Oreo cookies. And to put the topping on top of the Oreos, you're going to need a piping bag with, I use a number 12 tip. You can use whatever size you want, but I find this makes it a lot easier to get it on top of here without a whole lot of, squirting. You combine the cream cheese and sugar in a bowl and you use a hand mixer and beat it well until it is well blended. Once you've got that nice and creamy, you fold in the whipped topping. You don't want to stir it too aggressively because you want the Cool Whip topping to have like the air in it still. So you just fold it in really carefully because you don't want to knock out all those air bubbles. And you want it to be really light, and this is actually, could have thawed a little bit longer. But just really like a circular folding motion, like this. Just fold it in nice and gentle like. Don't want to knock out that air. This part takes a little bit of time. But it's oh so worth it. These are so good. So good. My kids love these. And they're just cute. They're just fun and cute. They're not, they're just fun. They're the fun side of Halloween. Little ghosties. It's all mixed together and it kind of has the consistency of drywall mud. So, you know you're done mixing when it hits that consistency. Oh, it's so good. Okay, so now from this point, we're just gonna fill our piping bag. With this cream cheese deliciousness. If you guys have watched my channel for a while, you know I am a huge, huge cream cheese fan. Love it, love it. And this will make a lot. So you can make a ton of little ghosties with this recipe. Okay, so I have got my bag filled. Now we're gonna pipe out our ghosts. So to pipe it, all you do is you get your Oreo, get your piping bag, and you just squeeze it on, like so. And you can make them as tall or as short as you'd like. I like to scoop it down the side so it doesn't look like just a big pile of you know what. And then to make it a ghost, all you do is you grab your mini chocolate chips and you put them there and there. See? Now your ghost has eyes, and it's not a ghost without the mouth. Cute, huh? And they're just tiny. They're bite-sized. They're fun-sized. Little ghosties. There was one year that I thought I'd be clever and make witches hats out of these and just add some cocoa powder to the cream cheese mixture. And it came out brown, it came out beautiful, and I put it on the Oreos, and it didn't look like a witch's hat. It looked like something else. So if you guys can think of a clever way to make this look like a witch's hat, that would be amazing, because I think that would be a fun little thing to do with this also. But I couldn't make it look appetizing. It just, you know, it just looked like a pile of you know what. So the kids got a giggle out of it. I thought it was kind of funny, and I just broke my bag. But yeah, they didn't get eaten that year. Got a new bag. Okay, I'm gonna finish piping out these ghosts before the kids get home from school. This will be a fun little surprise for them when they get home. It's really, really simple, and it makes a lot. So if you're worried about it stretching and feeding enough people, it goes a long way. I mean, I've got a piping bag full. I still have a bowl full of it, and I can get a lot of little ghosties out of this little recipe. And if you don't use all of it, you can put it in your fridge. Just cover it and put it in your fridge, and you can use it later. Or you can eat it by the spoonful. I'm not saying I've done that, but it's definitely a possibility. And you can, if you want them bigger, you can put them on normal sized Oreos. You won't get as many, but they are very rich. So if you want, you can do that as well. And you just pipe them and put the little mini chocolate chips on them. They're just cute. And they're, like I said, bite size. In my opinion, the bite size is better, because you get the whipped topping taste, but you also get the softness of the cream cheese, the crunch of the Oreo if they're fresh, and they just kind of go together really well. The bigger Oreos and the bigger helping of cream cheese mixture, like I said, it's a lot. It's really delicious, but it's a lot. You can only have one. And this way you can have more. You know, it's like the little snack size candy bars. You can eat more of those because they're bite size. So I hope you guys have a good Halloween. If you make the little ghosties, let me know. And if you think of different variations, let me know that too. I'm always looking for different ways to do things. So if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up, and thanks for coming over today, you guys. Can't talk. And we'll see you next time. Okay, love you. Be the good. Bye. The teenagers are here to test, make sure I did it correctly.
It looks plump, and it's my favorite. It looks
little ghosties, aren't they cute? Mmm.
Wait, can I eat it?
Yeah, go ahead.
It stuck to the top of my mouth a little bit, but it's fine.